we are back in Factorio with our good friend Ben. Ben, say hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I think everyone can hear you, so that's sweet. I was just explaining to Ben what we did in the first episode, which is basically just this very, very simple setup. A lot of mining by hand and handcrafting. We can see we've got our power setup down here as well. For anyone who missed, first episode should be live relatively soon, actually, on YouTube. But yeah, I think the goal for today, Ben, I think is to get ourselves a little bit of smelting, and I think we want to set up a starter base. So I've actually gone and gotten a jumpstart base blueprint. Let me see which one we want. So we probably want to start with this one. So I've got this blueprint. I'm not sure. Can you see the blueprints as I move them around or no?
No, I think you have to place them down.
Okay, so you can only see them. So let's find a good place. So we want to be away from... actually, over here would probably be better. No, let's do it over here. Okay. So... let's put it like this, probably. So we've got copper. Yeah, this works like this. Okay, so we're going to put it down here a little bit, close to here. So this is a blueprint from Neilhouse. Neilhouse is one of the more educational, fantastic streamers / YouTubers that work in Factorio.
Alright.
And so this is the starting version of it, and then there's like a secondary, like when you get steel and stuff, you can add the steel on, which is really cool. So basically all we gotta do is hook up some coal to this line here, some copper here, and some iron here. So I think what we're gonna do is I've got 46 mining drills here. Let's do this. I'm gonna put all this stuff in here that we might need. Yeah, I think that's all the stuff we're gonna need here. So why don't we do this? If you want to start with the copper, I'll start with the iron. We probably don't need a huge amount of copper. Maybe just like 8 miners, and I'll do 16 miners for. Yeah, 16, and then probably just like 4 for the coal. We don't need that many coal. So let's see what we can do here. I'll take 18 for now. I think that's probably going to be fine. So we'll set these up. Iron's got to come really far, but that'll be okay. So let's start here. Will this get anything? No, gotta get over here. Oh, it's not gonna get resources there. We'll put 1 here. That'll be fine. Oh, we need to get some stuff. Do we have power poles? No. I didn't bring anything else with me. I put everything in the box and then I just took the miners. That was not ideal. Okay, we're gonna need one of those, a couple of these, and we don't need those yet. Okay. Copper coming in. And then if you want to get the coal started as well.
Yeah.
We'll get those going. So there's a couple of mods that I've put in here for convenience.
Yeah, from the mod list, it looked mostly kind of just like quality of life stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's very simple. Nothing is game changing. Afraid of the dark, so that we don't so that people can see it once it's recorded and stuff. Where does this need to go to? I like the new sound effects that they've got in here.
Yeah.
They sound really good. I'm so glad this game is out now. I hope it gets a huge amount of people interested, because it's such a good game.
Yeah, I imagine there's probably been a lot of people that have just been waiting, thinking like, I'll just get it when it's out of early access.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I hope those kind of people do get it now. Not that I have anyone watching my channel that they're going to make a difference, but it'd be great if more people were watching it. Logistics should be done. Let's create some undergrounds and some splitters. I'm just creating some more stuff now. Need those. How's your day been, buddy? I guess you're a week or like 2 weeks, dude. It's been so long since I've been around.
Yeah, it's been a while because I've been since all my classes moved online. I had to figure out a new living situation since it wasn't worth staying on campus.
Yeah, no kidding. So where are you now?
So I'm just back staying with my parents for a little while,
Yeah.
at least for this semester.
Good. Hopefully.
How's your week been?
Busy, man. We've been, business has been super busy. Edward is a crazy hulk of a human being. But, and it's been hot here, and we're selling our house. So, it's been pretty wild. Trying to get everything sorted out. I can hear my son. He's supposed to be sleeping. He's upstairs going, wah, 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 wah. Oh, well, at least I'm not keeping him up. Somebody yesterday was in the chat and they said, dude, this is gonna sound weird, but your voice is really soothing. You're so calm. And I was like, because there's a hulk of a 3-year-old upstairs, and if I talk too loud, they're gonna be awake, and that ends my fun.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And they were like, yeah, that makes sense. Yep. That's why I'm always so quiet. It's not because I like being quiet. I'm probably the loudest person like on earth. The last job I had, people were always like, why are you so loud? And I was like, oh, dude, sorry. Maybe it's because I don't like you. Alright. That doesn't need to be there. Okay, so this is ready to go except for we need all of the inserters. Oh god, that's a lot of handcrafting. Okay, maybe what we'll do is we'll just start dumping some of the materials we have. I do have, I've got 5 assembly machines, so let's start making, we can use those for the green circuits for now. And we'll just start dumping stuff into there. So I've got a bunch of copper there. These require plates, right? I've got a bunch of plates here. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on map view. I'm gonna let this roll for a sec. I'm just gonna go check on my son and make sure he's going to sleep. You can run around and get some stuff done, and people can watch you for a sec.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, everyone. Sorry. Anyone with a 3-year-old totally understands me. Anyone with no kids is like, what's wrong with this dude? I'll be right back.
Well, guess I'll just get to placing some more belts and inserters and stuff down. Got a tiny bit of resources trickling in. Guess we can just place down a couple of inserters and a couple of assemblers for each item. Just wait for stuff to start slowly stockpiling. Grab some more plates. Try to get the rest of these power poles in, if we're missing any. Looks like we're good. So I guess we'll probably want to do some kind of scouting soon to make sure pollution's not wandering into biter territory. Get some turrets up.
Okay, I'm back. He's fine. He's just crazy. On the plus side, I got a bunch of stuff handicrafted.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so now we can start putting in some more of these. I spent like a week maybe on Space Engineers before they did the little update thing they did, and I was just in a creative world, just like testing out like a whole bunch of different cool spaceships and like trying to figure out some cool stuff. And then I think I like burnt myself out on Space Engineers, just like tearing apart other people's spaceships to figure out what they did, and at the end of it I was like, oh man, too much.
Yeah, sometimes you can play a little bit too much of one game. You need to have some more variety.
Exactly. But that's okay. Factorio to the rescue, because that's what we do here. Alright, let's see. We need some more assembling machines, I guess. This is looking really good, though. We're at a good start here. Oh, is there a tree here? Uh-oh. Oops. Okay. I need so much stuff. Let's get the belts up and running as fast as possible. Belts and like this side here. Actually, all of this stuff here. Let's see what we can do. So if anyone's watching this and they're not quite sure what's going on here, this is a we're working off what's called a blueprint. And so the blueprint is like a shadow of what you want to do. It works like a template for something that you'd like to do or something that you've built before. So you can see here I've got a number of blueprints in here. So as I can drag this around the base, and when I put it down, it doesn't actually put the buildings, it just puts like a shadow of the buildings, and it just gives you a location of where you can put your stuff. And this is super handy when you're planning stuff out. I wish more games had this. Space Engineers has it in the form of projectors. Projectors are super handy. It helps you basically do the same thing, plan out the ship or the base, whatever you're building. I wish Satisfactory had that. I wish you could do blueprints in Satisfactory. That would make my gaming experience so much better, because it's very frustrating having to build the same array of 36 smelters.
Oh man, Satisfactory doesn't have blueprints?
It does not have blueprints, I know.
Oh man.
Or at least last time I played, which wasn't that long ago, it didn't. Which is a real shame, because it really just makes it so difficult to play if you don't have them,
Yeah, it can make it really tedious.
It is really tedious, so I'm hoping that they figure out how to do that and get those in, because that'd be super handy. What do we need next? Science labs, I guess, but we need to let the green circuits and the gears pile up a little bit, but they're being made, so that's great. I've got a couple of these, so I'll make the inserters. Do we have any red? I can make a couple of those. I'll pick up some gears.
So I guess we can finish this little mall and then get started on a main bus.
Yeah, so I think my plan for this, and if you like zoom out to the map view, we actually have a really good map. Well, you can't quite see it yet, but all around us is like some water areas that we can block off. So my plan is I'd like to start a city block train world, basically.
Okay.
So now my son is upstairs yelling at me, I want to go poop. Man, life always finds a way. Yeah, so I'm thinking like so this is set up as like a rail world, a train world, where resources are a little bit further out, but they're more plentiful. I think similar to the world that we had started the first time we played Factorio together.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so what I want to do with it, I want to create. So Neil House, who's the same YouTuber and Factorio wizard that made this starter base. This is where I got this blueprint. He does these like city block things, which are really cool. I don't want to.
Yeah, like a grid-based rail setups.
Exactly.
I've done some of those before.
Yeah, I don't want to copy exactly what he's done because I think that's a little lame, and he's already done it. So why would why would anyone care? Why would anyone care? So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go up really quick and just sort out my son before he loses his mind, and I'll be right back.
Okay. So yeah, so I guess it looks like we'll probably be building the base in a few different stages. So right now we're building what's called a mall, where that's just kind of like a compact setup of conveyor belts and assemblers to just make items that you need to build stuff, for the most part. So it's not meant for building like massive amounts of stuff, but just enough that you need in order to build things. And then we can move on to a main bus, which will carry a lot more resources and be able to build stuff like science packs that are used to research the tech tree in large numbers. And then once we get that going, we can use that to build lots and lots of trains and railroads to build a much larger base.
Alright, I'm going to be back up there in a minute, but for now we can get a couple more of these things sorted out. Some more iron plates is what I need. Let's grab these.
So yeah, I'm assuming the people can hear me, so I tried to kind of explain like what a mall is and how we'll probably go from like a mall to a main bus to rail.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think, and we're just gonna try and keep it all sort of everything in its own sort of. I'm gonna still call them city blocks because that just makes the most sense. Like I said, I don't want to use exactly what Neil House did because I think I want something probably a little bit differently shaped. But yeah, sort of a grid-based production area, and then obviously the trains don't have to follow the grid base; they can be wherever they like. But I'd like to keep everything in probably smaller blocks than he has, maybe 3 large power poles sized, and then just make everything a little bit more compact. And then just scale up by just adding another city block of that, so there'll be like a green circuit city block. So once you run out of, your capacity is already reached, you just, you add more city blocks. And I think that'll be fun, a little bit interesting. So we'll probably do like an episode where we design the city blocks and go through what the rail connections are going to look like and all that kind of stuff. Oh, we ran out of power.
Yep. So I'll grab some more coal.
Yeah, so we didn't run out of power the entire episode, and now suddenly we ran out of power. So this is just because this box here doesn't have any more coal in it. So I'm gonna let Ben fill that up, and I'm gonna go sort out Edward, and I'll be right back.
Okay, so it looks like in order for this to be able to power itself well, we'll probably want to make a inserter over here pulling from this chest to be a burner inserter which runs off of coal instead of an electric inserter that runs off of the electricity generated by these steam engines. So that way, if it runs out of power and we put some more coal in here, then the inserter pulling from the chest will run off of coal. So that way the factory will be able to restart itself from there.
All right, I'm back. That's
Welcome back.
a very unfortunate side effect of, getting your wife pregnant. Instead, your streaming is often interrupted. Or maybe it's just a side effect of streaming before your son is actually totally asleep. All right, I got a couple more labs.
Yes, the mall is mostly done.
Yeah, sort of a jumpstart base here. This is basically what we'll be able to use for anyone who's wondering what this base is here. This will basically be able to produce all of the sort of beginner and starter materials that we'll need to make a bigger base. So it's got all the, I keep saying basic, and it's really funny. Base. All the stuff that we need. So the inserters that we need, fast inserters, normal inserters, and the long-handed inserters. It's got drills. It's got ammunition and turrets for defense. It doesn't make walls, I think, but we can add that as well.
Yeah, that would be good to have.
Yeah, especially now. I pumped up the biters a little bit in this base. Not a ton, because I don't want to just deal with them constantly, but they are here. What do I need? Some more plates. Okay.
So you do know about like how much kind of like science per second you wanna make for kind of our first base, like maybe off of like a main bus or something?
I mean, I think the goal is to get to 1,000 science per minute. That's like I don't know if that's a late game goal or a mid game goal, but that's my goal.
So yeah,
at first.
1,000 per minute would be probably like a very late game.
Yeah, that's quite far ahead in the future. I want to give us enough space that we can do that. So we probably need like a city block of production area that's like, I don't know, 9 city blocks by 9 city blocks sort of sized, and then leave some space outside of that in case we need more. But yeah, I think to start,
I think usually I try to start with like between like 30 and 60 science per minute.
Yeah, I was thinking 50 for the first sort of iteration of the base, and then we sort of just go up, by sort of factors. So, go from 50 to maybe, 150. We go up by a factor of 3, and then jump from 150 to, 600 maybe, or 500 or something like that, just to try and ramp it up. But I know it's quite difficult to do that quickly. So I'm pretty flexible. I mean, this is pretty casual. You know me. I don't really have a whole lot of time to play anyway. So if we get to 1,000 sometime, in the next few months, that'd be awesome. If not, whatever. But yeah, I think
probably start off with maybe with like 30 or so, maybe until we get robots, and then once we get robots, we can ramp up and go to like 60 or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So I've got my like crafting ratio calculator open, so I can see what would be what would use the lowest amount of assemblers and what would be convenient in that term.
Right. Okay, I'm going to limit this a little bit. And the green circuits, we probably don't need that much either. I don't want this to go continuously. What else would be nice to have on here is lights. Oh, we have lights. Sweet. Milos thinks of everything. Let's get some lights out. Because it does get quite dark, and it's annoying. The other thing we do is, if we want, we can get this save file up on a server so that we can join it anytime as well. Kind of like Space Engineers, when when you've got time, you can jump in. When I've got time, I can jump in, etc.
Yeah, I guess we would just want to really make sure that the base doesn't get destroyed by biters while we're gone.
Oh, so in Factorio, the servers, they shut off when no one's connected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sense.
So it's
yeah.
I think it's not like Space Engineers where it just kind of continuously goes. It pauses the game when there's no active players connected, which is good, because if you had like biter expansion and evolution, you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna come back to no base.
Yeah, that would change things a lot, because then you could just have things making like, you could have like one assembler that just runs 24/7, and that would be plenty.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to get power gen.
Yeah, we can
here.
Run some. Well, we might be able to move the power setup. Maybe like kind of to the left of where this science setup is, and have it expand that way so it's a little closer to the coal patch.
We could. My idea was to keep it down here because this is the easiest place to defend on the map.
That's true.
So I kind of wanted to keep it down here. It's not a... And I think we can do, what, like 22 or 24 boilers per pipe, per pump. So I think, that'll bring it out to, like out here or something. So I think we can actually take the coal and just route it just past the starter base, which of course will disappear soon. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just put a splitter here, and we'll just put a output priority to the right so that it always goes out to power first.
Yeah.
And then we'll just kind of snake it along here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you probably can't hear the music that's going to my Twitch. I've got this like awesome 80s like synthwave thing that came with Streamlabs. It's really fun. Where is this? This is here. Oh, I ran out. Have you got any more belts?
Nope.
Me neither. Do we have any built? Probably, yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. And power again. Yeah, power when it's like this is not such a big deal. But you guys will notice when the space is a little bit bigger, if we run out of power, it's going to be a nightmare. Oops. So here we go. This should work now because I've got two burner miner drill, or burner what are they called? Inserters at the end. So by the time that starts, that'll be fine. And I don't think we'll run into power problems other than the fact that we don't have enough coal coming in. So we'll get the coal ramped up now, and then that should be good.
Yep.
Oops. Wrong way around. I like the new electric drill. The model. It wouldn't have been what I would have picked, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I actually liked the old model that they had, like the spinning things on it. I always thought that was pretty cool, but this makes more sense. It kind of goes up and down the track and digs into the ground. That is pretty cool. I can dig it. Get it? Alright, let's build some more of these. Oh, we have them being built already, right? I think these are here. Let's pick up a couple of these. Oh, just one. Oh, that's sad. Why? Oh, you're not getting enough electronic circuits. They're getting eaten up. Okay. That's fine. It's the... Oh, it's because we don't have enough inserters here. That's why. I didn't finish these. That would do it. put some more inserters in. Keep these guys happy. Let's see, are there any others? No, that's it. Alright, this is actually kind of strange. It's 30 minutes into the stream, and no one has come in yet. Come on in, guys. Hang out with us. Yeah, yesterday by 30 minutes, I think we had 4 or 5 people in, saying hi. Got a couple new faces, which was cool. What are we slow on? Red science. I need some more of that. Do we have any more assembly machines? Nope, but I can make some. Are they being made here in this space? No. This isn't a full mall, so it doesn't have anything.
there's assemblers down at the end,
Oh, are they?
but they're also low on circuits.
Oh, yeah, they don't have anything. That's why. That's okay. I can make 4 here. Because I do have some circuits. I'm just going to take everything off the belt here. If anyone's watching this and wondering, if you hold F while you're running around, you'll pick up whatever's underneath your character. So you can run up and down the belts and steal whatever's on there. There we go. Probably don't need that many inserters, but whatever. Get that ramped up a little bit. We're getting our weapon shooting speed. Cool. So this whole thing is now built. Awesome. I like it. Okay, Ben, let's look at our power. How are we doing power? Ooh, we're at like 75%. Okay. Well, that'll be the next
use a
thing.
bit more.
So, coal is okay. It's just we need to do these boilers here. Because I've already got, not boilers, the turbines. Got 2 of those. Can put 2 more. There we go. Now we've got a little bit more. And space for a little bit more. If anyone's wondering, for the power gen, I leave a space in between these for the pipes, and that's because you need a space for the poles to go to keep power in between all these. So that's why they're set up like this. And you can either leave a space between each boiler or between the turbines, whatever you like better. I like this one better for no particular reason. All right. Do we have any more? No, I need stone furnaces, but I think we have some more.
I forget what it's called, but I like the new texture for the ground around the biter nests.
Yeah, I think they did a lot of work with some of the textures for like the sprites that show up. I know when I first started this, they have like a new animation, kind of like we did on Space Engineers, where you like crash land on the planet, and the crashed ship has like a whole bunch of nice textures that make it blend in with the ground really, really well. It's actually really, really well done. I liked it quite a bit. We didn't have any more of these, but I got lots up here. So we're probably going to take out all of this stuff now, because we don't need any of these. We need some radars too, because we're going to probably start to get biter attacks soon.
Yeah, I made one over by the science labs.
Nice, okay, good. Okay, now let's make...
Yeah, I can see what you're saying, how we kind of have this little channel of land.
Yeah, it's nice down there. There's like a tiny little piece that you can just, you know, block off with 3 or 4 turrets, and then no one can get near the power without... I mean, if they got to it, they'd destroy the whole rest of the base anyway, so power doesn't make any difference. Yeah. But there's doesn't seem to be any biters near us yet. There's one way off to the west, but that should be fine. What's our pollution? Yeah, it's not reaching. It'll hit the... oh, that's you. I was like, there's a little circular biter nest over to the east. But no,
Yeah, I'm just kind of scouting around to get a lay of the land here.
Sure. I like it.
So, look, I guess we can build a bus off to the east or west.
Yeah, it's so we are kind of... I think we're gonna put a wall up like right next to the base here on the west side so we can stop going that way. I think what we'll do is we'll put a bus straight between the 2 iron ore patches and then start building our production sort of where you are, off to that area, and then we'll just start landfilling some of the lake to like move a train across it or something. I think that's probably the best way to go for now. Where's my... yeah, here we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay, we should be good on power now for a little while once I get these all connected, because... oh, I should have put these power poles down here. That's what I should have done. Oh well.
So, yeah, so I guess we can build a wall off to the west, then, and so you wanted to build a bus down between the 2 iron ore patches, I guess, off to the east.
Yeah, I think so. So, like, we'll sort of build, like, all the smelting and stuff, like, sort of between where we've got the copper and the iron over here, and then just use this. I mean, we only have 1 coal patch, which is a shame. But I know there's more coal off to the east there somewhere, I think. It's either east or west, there's more coal. So that's fine. So we'll do smelting in this big area here, and then we'll start the bus, like the bus start will be like here. Bus start. And then it'll go east from
I guess
there.
we can go with the bus until we can get bots, and then use bots to start building all the rails and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan.
All right, let's do this. Did we got walls already, right? Yes. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. So we just need stone bricks. So let's start a little bit of a stone brick factory. So we're gonna do this. This is all brick.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, friend. I'm just gonna start doing some a little stone brick factory that's gonna make some walls for us. I'm gonna probably add it to here. Let me see. Is it worth putting it down here? Probably not. Hey? No, we're just gonna build them up here.
I guess I can get started on where the main bus will start.
Yeah. Or maybe, you know what we should do? We should, clearing out the trees, though, is going to be such a pain in the butt. We need to figure out where we're going to put our smelting. And I'm guessing it's going to probably go...
Well, because I guess smelting can go pretty much anywhere, and then just run a belt from that to the bus.
Yeah, it's just got to go over here somewhere. So, like, maybe in this area is a good place to start the smelting columns. Because we'll do like 4 iron here, 1 steel, and then 4 copper probably They don't all have to be like in a row or anything, but it's handy if they are, because then the coal can just go straight through the middle, and maybe yeah, see, that's the one problem. We don't have a whole lot of coal in here.
One way that I've found to do smelting, at least before I get rails up and running, is to make kind of like a main bus, but just for ores and coal, and then have smelters branch off of that, and then run belts from that to the main bus.
We could do that because we actually have a lot of ore here, so we could
we can build an ore bus just off of the ore patches.
And then belt up as much of this as we can, and then there's actually more if we go further east. I'm sure it's east. We have a big patch of coal over there as well too, so we could just belt some of that back in towards here maybe. But sun is still not sleeping. Good lord. Oh, I only have 7 belts. That's not ideal. There's I can't remember what the command is for, you can like put all your resources into wherever they need to go. Even distribution does it. I can't remember what it is. Alright, here's some more of this. And we probably want this to go straight through. Connect that over here. Can I make it in one? No. That's okay. Poles are cheap. Okay. Now.
So it looks like there's enough room where we could take the belts that we have going down to the little mall down there. Split those off and have those run north, and then have enough room to build the smelters like west east, and then branch the bus right off of that.
Yeah, let's do that then.
So we can fit all the smelters in kind of in the space between the ore patches and the little pond.
I like it. Can't wait to do it. I'm starting to get terrified of the biters. I don't know why. I don't really need to be, but
Just getting paranoid.
just getting a little paranoid. I've played this game too much. I've seen what happens when you're unprepared. Tried to say that in my best Liam Neeson impression. Why do I not have any more of these? Okay, fair. Luckily, I'm making stones, so I can make as many as I want. Ooh, make some more furnaces. Okay. 6. Oops. 2, 2, 2. All right. Oops. Need more inserters. There we go. Okay. have some brick being created. We need some coal for this too. I think we need to make some more coal. I hate that sound when you put something wrong. You suck. Alright, let's do this, and we'll do output priority to the right. We'll go up here. Oh, I was one off. That's okay. Okay. Like a little bit of coal potentially going to go up this way for now. In fact, let's can I make more electric mining drills? I only have 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough for this side. I'll take it. What do we have down here? You still there? You're so quiet. Ben, are you there? Are you muted?
Nope, I'm still here.
Oh, there you are. Alright, I need some more iron plate, of course. Unless we have miners down here. Oh, we might. Ooh, 28 electric miners. Sweet. Thank you, starter base. Oh, we have some... Why do we have, we had some copper in this. Is one of these picking up copper? Oh, shoot, this one here can pick up copper. Okay, take that out.
Oh yeah, it's always annoying whenever the wrong ores get mixed in.
Yeah. I was like, wait, how am I picking up copper? And there's 6 there, so you know what? I'm gonna take it out. One. Okay, now there's no copper there. That was really weird. Okay. Now I gotta go down and check and make sure there's no copper gumming up the rest of our lines here. Because that'd be really awkward. There is too, look at that. Good thing I checked. Okay. This is going swimmingly so far, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
We probably need... This will back up here, right? That's okay. We're gonna continue making this. Just gonna go like this for now. Here goes my dog. She's about to start barking. Oops. This needs power here. Alright, now we have a lot of coal coming in. Now we're set with coal for a while, and then we can connect that. Yeah, that's connected to yours. Ooh, there's more copper in the coal here. Quick, get it out. Get it out. There we go. I think that's all the copper out of the wrong spot now. Look at this.
So we can build all of our smelters off here. And then once we have like enough excess stone to start making a bunch of landfills or whatever, then we can double the length of all these smelters.
Yeah. So how have you got these built? These are a long inserter and an inserter that goes onto here. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have one belt of coal, and then one belt of like iron or copper or stone, whatever.
Mm-hmm. That'll be handy. Alright, let's see how's our bricks doing. I have to start actually making the assembly line here now. That's probably excessive. But you know what? I like excessive. I don't know how many this is going to be able to handle. How many is... here, walls. 5. So this needs 10 per second. What? Is that right?
Oh yeah, yes. Wall assemblers need a lot of stone.
Okay, so we probably can't support.
So
this
you're
many.
you're probably not. I think in order to support them, you have to kind of build like blue inserters pretty much all around them. So you can probably just use more assemblers than you would technically need if you wanted to put them in a row.
Yeah, I think we can only support. So this is 15 items per second on these belts. We could put red belts here. And that would do 30 items per second, which means we could support 3 on one red belt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, this will be that. All right. Fast inserters. And then we just need one out. And then that will go like this. And probably let's take them all, put them in a box for now. Power. Alright, can this keep up? No, let's put a blue.
Your voice sounds kind of muffled.
Sorry, I'm probably not as close to my mic as I was before. I'm trying to see if this is as far as I need to be. Yeah, so a blue will help. Okay, there we go. Our blue will do it. And then we'll put that there. Okay, now we're making walls. A lot of them. Well done. And we'll need a lot of walls, so that's good. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to start. Okay, so basically what we need for the bus, it doesn't need to be like a full, huge bus because it's not going to be creating everything.
I can kind of like calculate roughly how many resources we need. So we're gonna want to be making, I guess, like 30 items a minute of each science,
Yeah, something like that.
something like that. So I'll put that in.
Yeah, so let's just use this area that we have in here as our sort of starter. We're gonna need like at least 3 belts of iron, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, probably 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So okay, so I think it's chemical science that gets us bots.
Yes. I think you're right.
So I'll calculate in. So we'll be making so 0.5 of each science per second. I can put in like a low number for bots per second since we're going to be making those.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like 0.5 rails per second, something like that.
Mm-hmm. As long as we can tech up so that we can get enough to just start our city blocks. And we'll probably move off somewhere else to do the city blocks starting, but we'll leave this as sort of its own little area. So if we had 4 copper, 4 iron, 2, probably 2 for, well, maybe just 1 for green circuits, 1 for, I guess we need red circuits too, right? Because we need to get to, for bots,
we need red circuits for bots.
And
yeah, just a little bit of red.
Batteries and stuff, but that can be produced locally. So on the bus, we basically need, we probably need a 12-line bus, right? 4 copper, 4 iron, 4 miscellaneous, 1 for maybe stone or walls or whatever.
Oh yeah, dude, what kind of because there's some items that like some people put on their bus and some people don't, like gears and that kind of thing.
I think we just do gears locally because this is all going to be not very temporary, but relatively temporary. We're going to just take all this down later, so I don't want to build like a huge thing. I think we could put gears on there. I don't have anything against that. It's not that hard to put. Although I guess if we don't, it puts some more strain on our 4 iron lines. So yeah,
I think we will need a lot of gears in order to make some of the later inserters.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do this then. Let's do 4 lines. We'll do 4 iron.
Yeah, 4 iron, 4 copper,
2 gears, 2 green circuits, and then 4 miscellaneous, whatever else that we need to come on and off. Right, things like stone, things like brick, things like batteries that come in one side and out the other.
So we can do like stone, steel, probably coal.
Yeah.
Though some of those other things we can just do a half belt of.
Yeah, or they can just be made somewhere and just belted in off the bus or something, because they don't all need to go through the bus. So I think 16
we
is
can have
like
sufficient. Like a half belt of plastic, a half belt of coal or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So let's do this.
Because we'll be able to also upgrade stuff to red belts if we really need a lot more.
Yeah, probably at least 2 of the iron lines will need red belt eventually. Is my guess. So like this size up to here should be more than enough to get us, up and down, up in and out of the bus as much as we need. So let's do this. Let's take, I've got some blueprints for some of this stuff. I don't think green circuits has changed since like 0.16, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's changed.
So I've got this green circuit. No, it's not gonna be like the first thing on the bus probably, but let's put it. Actually, we'll be fairly quickly on the bus. So we're gonna do some smelting up here. This is what you're doing there, or is the smelting back there?
Yeah, so we can leave enough room for smelting up to like where the lake ends. where the little pond ends, and I think that's enough room for
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I think to like here, right? Should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's build green circuits here. I want to leave a little bit of space for a path. And this can come out because we're not going to make that many green circuits. Okay. We'll need to copy this probably 2 or 3 times. Alright, so this will get us green circuits, quite a bit of them, and it'll eat up 2 lines of copper and 2 lines of iron that we'll need to replace after this. So maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe what we'll do, we'll cut this out here. We're gonna put this back here, and we'll put it there so that we have some space for a path. And then what we're gonna do, because this is gonna use so many resources, we're gonna build some more smelters over here to replace those resources. So this will sort of be behind the last part of that. Does that make any sense? Does my brain function right now?
I don't know. I think this will probably be small enough where we can just take it from the main bus.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay. Alright, let's put it back over here then a little bit. There should be enough space there for smelting. Right? Because we're going to have...
Yeah, that'll be... yeah, it should be enough room, I would think.
Yeah, because we're going to have full smelting columns, right? So even if we had... I mean, this is like... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's lots of room, because that's... I mean, that's all the iron we would need if we want to make those into iron or copper or whatever. So we got more than enough space here.
And I guess we can have an underground space here so we can run a path along next to the bus.
Yeah, a 4-line.
So we can run down it.
Path would be great.
So that should be enough space.
Yep, just one yellow off thing. God, it's been so long since I've built one of these. Oh my god, he's still awake. He's gonna get scolded. Okay, sorry, I'm back. It's too hot here. I think that's why my son's not sleeping.
Oh yeah, I can make it tough.
Yeah, it's really hot now. Oh, I don't have that many things here. Okay, I can make some more of those though. Alright, landfill's finished. Alright, there we go. Get a bunch of stuff ready to go. Still 0 viewers today. That's kind of crazy. Yesterday we had so many people. I mean, for me, 5. Well, this is good. The jumpstart base is starting to fill up with materials. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And oh, I see. There's a circuit condition on these. Oh, that's really interesting. Less than 20. Cool. Okay, fair enough. I just noticed we're really slow on red science. We can probably add some more here.
Yeah, I guess it looks like this is built for I think 30 per minute.
Yeah.
So we can probably go to like something like 30 per minute at first for when we get to the other sciences, but we can at least kind of grind through the red and green a little faster.
Ooh. We have achievement. Yeah, let's get some power. Uh-oh.
Oh, biters.
That's the sound I don't like hearing. Where did our power to? Yeah, they came in the one spot I thought they would come in first. Okay. Thanks, spiders.
Guess we can get going on some walls and stuff.
Yep. Now it's time for walls. Luckily, I have some resources to make a few more of these. Get these back up. Now we have our walls being built up here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we could take a look. Ooh, 1,000. Nice. We have turrets here too, right? Let's go pick up some turrets, ammo, and walls, and let's go fix. Oh my god, really?
Again?
Yeah. Same spot. I'm going back. Wow, they came really quickly. Wonder which way they're coming from, though. I think they're coming from up north, actually. I'm still gonna wall this off first, but. Okay, south is done. Let's go get north. Now I've only got 16 turrets left. It's not going to be enough.
Nope.
It'll be close, but it won't quite be enough. Alright, let's just start getting this done. I'm going to put it right here. It's funny the sound that the walls are making as they get put down. You know, that little it almost matches to the music.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Wow, I had just enough. 16 was just perfect. Hey, we got our first viewer in today. What's up? Who's there? Who's there today? Oh, now I ran out of ammo, though. That's not ideal. Yo, Max, what's up, buddy? It's been so long since I've seen you. Well, I mean, I don't stream that often, so that's not surprising, but so happy to see you, buddy. We're not playing Space Engineers today. Ben is with me, though. Ben from my Space Engineers playthrough is with me, but we're not clanging today.
What's up?
Yeah, there's Ben. We're playing Factorio because the Factorio just came out of early access, early development. It's now in 1.0, and we're super excited because it's awesome. And I'm talking quietly because my son is asleep. I'm not trying to be like sensual ASMR. I'm just trying to keep him asleep.
Yeah, you gotta talk real quiet, like get that ASMR in there.
Welcome to Factorio ASMR. Do some scratching. Alright, some more turrets and some more guns. Alright, we got this under lockdown. Yeah, maybe Ben and I'll do an ASMR Factorio someday. This is mostly vanilla. We're using some quality of life mods. Oh my god, look at this. We already have some biters attacking. Well, let's just put some stuff in here. Yeah, we're just doing mostly vanilla for now. Yeah, it's sort of a quality of life stuff we've added, but nothing major. So we added like Afraid of the Dark, so it's a little bit, you can see like it's a little bit brighter than it normally would be. We've added even distribution so that we don't have to like try and get everything so evenly distributed when we put things down, stuff like that. Oh, you know what? This can go by. We don't need you anymore. Yeah, just quality of life stuff. Didn't change the game too much, but we want to play relatively vanilla because the game just came out, so we're excited to just play regular. Yeah, squeak through, of course. Ben knows. Yeah, there we go. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can pick this up. Yep, just simple stuff. Just playing through. We're gonna be making kind of like a rail world train-based world here. We've got like a map that's sort of nicely wall-offable to start at least, and then yeah, we're gonna sort of see how it goes. I was just saying, Max, that we've been going for an hour 20 minutes, and you're the first one to stop by. Yesterday we had like I think 11 people in total by like the 1 hour mark, so thanks for coming by, making it all worth it. This is looking real good, dude.
Yeah, got our first resources trickling into the main bus.
Correct. Those are fun. I do like playing with the trains. Yeah, the trains are awesome. Dude, the trains in this are so much fun. And one of the mods we've got is Train Supply Manager. So it makes it a little bit easier to manage those trains, to give them stops and auto fuel and stuff like that. I never played Factorio. No, I never got into it. I tried once, and then I think I got distracted by something else. But I never played a whole lot of it. Max says he knows TSM. Yeah, he's pro. Don't question Max. He knows it's TSM. Awesome, dude. But yeah, as you can see, we're just sort of this is the second episode, the second sort of day, so we're just getting the basics together. Just some green circuits, laying out the bus, getting some iron, getting some copper, you know, the usual stuff. We're not that far yet. Just having fun, hanging out, doing some ASMR. Oh, now I'm gonna take a drink of water too, so I'll do like they do in ASMR, do it really close. It's probably terrible. I would stop watching me if I heard that. Sorry, everybody. My wife, she's Korean, and she watches this lady. All this lady does is literally just eat food, like massive amounts of food. And it's weird. She just goes on like YouTube or whatever and just eats like huge amounts of food. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's a whole genre.
Is it? Yeah, I had no idea. And then I was like watching what she was watching one day, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
It's really huge. There's lots of people that make lots of money doing it. I don't really get it.
Oh my god. I
But
should
yeah,
tell my
there's
wife.
there's lots of people where that's all they do.
Really? Wow. My wife eats lots of food. Maybe I should get her to do it. She's cute. People would like that. No, I don't want to do that because then she'd have more followers than me. That'd be really depressing. More people
I
want to
think
watch
it's
my wife eat food than.
Mukbang is the name for the genre.
Oh, really? Oh, God, there's a whole name for it. Oh, what is life? Fair enough. I can't say anything. It's fine.
Yeah, I've seen clips from ones where people like cover an entire like dinner table in food.
Oh my god. That's horrendous. Max, how's your day been going, buddy? I guess your last couple of weeks, same as Ben. I haven't talked to you in so long. Things just happen so fast in 2020. It's hard to keep track. It is Neilhouse's blueprint, yeah. So the starter base is Neilhouse's. I think this green circuit might be his as well. Although I know a whole bunch of people use this, so I'm not sure if it's originated with him or not. But yeah, it is. Just starting work, 7 a.m. Dude, good luck, man. Yeah, I'm using a bunch of Neilhouse's ideas. We'll be using kind of like a variation of his city blocks, probably, because I like that idea, and I want to make it a little bit different, but still very similar. But yeah, big inspiration. He's awesome. Yeah, his stuff is really, really well thought out, and I don't have the time or the mental capacity to think of all that stuff. He already knows it all, so why fight it? He's already got it done. Yeah, Max, you should come. This is our multiplayer server, so you're more than welcome to come play with us too. It's just the two of us right now, so anytime. You can message me on Discord, and I can give you the information. Yeah, we're pretty chill. We were talking about maybe getting it on a server so that we can just play whenever we want, sort of like the Space Engineers, where we just everyone gets on whenever they want. But then it just turned into no one wanted to play unless everyone else was on.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it goes. That's okay. Work or Factorio. Well, not today anyway, because I'm probably going to be done in about 40 minutes to try and get my son either up or back to sleep, because he hasn't really properly slept yet. But yeah, we'll probably be on again tomorrow, maybe. I don't know what Ben's schedule is like, but I'll probably be around at some point.
Yeah, I might have some time either tomorrow tomorrow morning or tomorrow night, since I start some of my classes in the afternoon.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. My only time to play is pretty much this time, because this is when Edward sleeps during the day, and I've got him full time. So, I mean,
Okay, I'll probably be
he's at home with me.
free around this time. I think I'll have to check.
Okay.
I think I just have one class in the morning.
Cool. No problems. Classes are definitely more important.
But I shouldn't be too
So
busy
looks
this
good.
week, since it'll probably mostly just be like talking about the syllabus and all that.
Yeah, first week kind of stuff. Everyone asking lots of questions about Zoom and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah. I know my time zone is crap. I'm so sorry. It's like 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning for you or something when I start. Sorry, dude. It's not intentional. Next time, I promise, I'll buy a house near you. Don't worry. Yeah, Max is not in our time zone. It's like 7 a.m. for him right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty
It's brutal.
pretty different.
Yep. Max came in on actually one of my first streams where I was testing, and I was making those like mobile drilling platforms in Space Engineers. And he said, "It's gonna clang, dude." And I said, "It's not gonna clang." And you know what happened?
It clanged.
It clanged. There was lots of clanging, in fact. And it's Monday where he is. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I like how lots of games have a specific name for like physics jankiness
Yeah.
in that game.
Yep. Yeah. It definitely clanged.
Like how with Kerbal Space Program, it's like summoning the Kraken.
Mm-hmm. That's okay though. I like living in a world where there's so many cool simulation games that they all have their own verbiage. That makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Right, where's this going? I need some more blue fast inserters and some more turrets and these. Good. Okay. Alright, green circuits are almost up now.
Alright.
Clang is much better with the last update. Yes, dude, I read about the last update. The collision
Yeah, I
now
saw
is
some,
so much better.
Yeah, I saw some clips of blocks like blocks working with pistons where they can be adjacent to each other, working a lot better.
That's awesome. That makes me very hopeful for all of our crazy stuff that we're building in our playthrough. Yeah, it's gonna actually. I think it's gonna open up a lot of options for cool new ship ideas where you can use pistons to like move parts of the ship in and out and stuff. I think that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, for making like elevators and concealed hangars and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be so cool. No, I don't want one there. What are you doing? No. What are you doing? I want this here and here. Here and here. I haven't been checking out the Reddit feed and seeing what stuff it is, so I will have to do that and see some of the stuff people are making. People are crazy. People are like genius. So I'm excited to see all this cool stuff they come up with. Oops. I'd be the world's worst speedrunner because I just can't place anything properly. Oops. Speaking of. Do I need 2 there? No, I don't need 2 there, do I? No. Which ones don't I need? Oh, those are fine. I need one here. Oh, no, I don't. That's okay. I've got too many inserters. It's fine. It's not a problem.
I set up a little buffer chest for the iron and coppers, so if we need to handcraft stuff,
Oh, nice.
we can pull from the chest over here.
Just grab some of that. I like it. Now, why doesn't this... We have it connected. Yeah, this is the one thing about this blueprint. You always have to put in another power pole in between them. That's okay. That's easy to do. Some more lights. Max, you're the first one here. How's the music volume? Is it appropriate for my soft ASMR voice?
Oh, they've got RGB sliders for player color.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go and change our color. I gotta go where's my orange? I usually go like that really crazy orange. There we go. That's not quite what I do. There you go. Change myself to a little orange. Quiet background music. Yeah, I kind of figured it need to be a little bit quiet because of my soft voice, and I've turned Ben down a little bit too so that we're not overpowering. But I kind of like the idea of just really chill background music. Oh, you know what? I've screwed these up already. I've turned them all the wrong way around. No, I don't think we're going to get much more than... Oops. 2 out of here for a while. Let's do this. Ben, are we doing the first 4 iron, second 4 copper? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do number 9 and 10 then. Oh, you get them as gears. Okay, so 11 and 12 then will be green circuits. Okay.
Sounds good.
Oops. Okay, there we go. Poor Ben turned down. Yeah, I just didn't want him to like talk. My voice is so quiet today. And then Ben talk and everyone's eardrums explode.
Yeah, that would probably be bad for viewership.
Yeah, I mean, Max
I don't think they
already.
would come back if their ears exploded.
I know. There's only one today, so we really can't screw this up, Ben. A lot of pressure to keep Max interested.
A biter got through to the mall.
Oh my god, we're so slow too. Look at us run. I got my pistol.
So far away.
Where did he come from? Max says you're being attacked. Damn it. I know, we're running. Check it out. He must have come from over here? Where? How? Wait, what? Stream lag. Yeah, that was funny. That's really sad. Oh. What's up? Hey, Lex. Thanks for the follow, Lex. Yeah, I'll check it out. I am a new streamer. So I'd be happy to check you guys out. Glad that all love it. Let me see what else. Oh yeah, I've added a bunch of really corny like commands and stuff, and like a merch shop where you can buy like a mug. I had a lot of fun yesterday setting that up for no purpose, because nobody's gonna buy anything, but it was fun because I like my logo that I made, so I made like a sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, I think I found where the biters are coming from.
Oh, where is it? Oh, down there. Wow, look at that. That's a big one.
I'm gonna go gather up some fish to try to take that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably... Let's go back to crafting. Can we make submachine guns? We can. I'm gonna go make a submachine gun,
Alright.
because I feel that would be a good idea.
You can research grenades.
Look at me. Oh my god, Neilhouse would be so angry. I already violated the sacred path. Actually, like this. Yeah, there we go. I would be kicked out. I didn't realize there was a path here, though, to be honest. I kind of forgot about that. What's supposed to go down this middle one here? I think this is also iron, right? Does this just go straight through? It does. Okay, we're not going to use it then. That's fine. We don't need it. Alright, we're getting there. How many? Oh, I've got lots of this. I want to be faster though. This is so slow still. Ben, the copper bus is empty. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Ben is really slowing me down here.
Just gonna get a little bit of steel going to get some better armor and make a little bit better ammo to go attack those biters.
See, that's just Ben with his conquests mentality. I don't know. Yep. Yeah. We just hadn't get all the belts weren't in yet, but now they're in. Unfortunately, we're pulling from the same copper line, which is not ideal, but we'll put a couple of these in, and when we get the second copper line, this will be better. Okay, so green circuits now should be ready. They'll be on the bus, and we'll pull this out just a little bit. That's probably far enough. Ben, we have a bus, sort of. Look at that. All right. I was on an 80s kick for music a couple weeks ago when I listened to like all the old 80s soundtracks, like the Top Gun soundtrack, Footloose, all these really silly old school 80s stuff. It was awesome. It was a great week for music in my head. Okay, there we go. First two lines of iron, first two lines of copper are ready to go. Copper is still very sad though because... Oh, it's only one line, but I'm still making some more. But green circuits are on. Dude, look at this. It's like a base has just appeared. A wild base has appeared. What time do you have to go to work today, Max? Yeah, we're gonna need to get all of our sciences working and stuff. Oh, you're already working and working as we play. Awesome. I think that's been really common these days. I think like a few people who we've talked to and said, "Hey, what are you guys doing right now?" They're all working and they just got us on in the background, which is awesome because I do that all the time.
Like working from home, or
yeah. Max says he's working from home and he's just got us on in the background while he's working, which is awesome, dude. I took so much when I used to have a job where I worked in an office. I used to take so much crap because I'd always have something in the background, like YouTube, or I listened to a lot of like the Joe Rogan podcasts, and so of course he's got like a video, right? So the video is on and stuff. I used to take so much shit from everyone, being like, why are you watching videos all day, blah blah blah. But like, dude, I can't like focus on something unless like that. I don't know what it is. It's like the stupid part of my brain needs to be occupied. Otherwise, it just thinks about stupid stuff all day. So like the retarded part of my brain has to be busy doing something else. It's like distracting my 3-year-old. It's really the same thing. It's like I have to distract my 3-year-old brain with something else so that my adult brain can function. It's really stupid. But I used to do that all the time, just have something on in the background while I worked, and I still do. I work from home now because I run my own business, so nobody can give me shit about anything. But still,
yeah, I guess
I still have to do that.
I guess that can work. A lot of the time when I would study, I would need to like study for a little bit and then take like a short break to like watch a YouTube video or something, and just study YouTube video, just back and forth.
Yeah, I even just like having them on in the background. Just like I don't need to, like I used to watch when Futurama was on Netflix. Dude, my wife and I would just have Futurama on in the background all day, and it would just run constantly, and it would just distract that like monkey brain that I got, just enough that it wasn't bothering everybody else.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah, Futurama's awesome. In fact, if you go, I think it's Bite Me. Maybe it's not set up properly. I set up a thing where Bender's Bite My Shiny Metal Ass thing pops up. I thought that was the command, but maybe I didn't set it up properly. Anyway. Ooh. Produced 10,000 electronic circuits. See? Look at that. We are awesome. Okay, and we're making...
Alright, I'm gonna go try to kill some biters.
Good luck, my friend. Godspeed. How many iron gears do you think we're gonna need? Like six or 8 assembly machines worth right now?
Something like that. Yeah, it should be enough.
Okay, I'm gonna do 8 for now and see how it works. See how it goes. Can this keep up? Yeah. Okay, we need... Let's just do one of these. Oh, I don't have any more. No. Yeah, everybody works from home now. I like that. I worked from home for years. I worked for a software company, and they really didn't care if we worked from home or worked from the office. And my office was like 5 minutes away from my house, but I still worked from home because that was 0 minutes away from my house. And it was awesome. To copy this. There we go. Now we got a bunch of gears coming. That should be fine. We'll have at least a full yellow belt. You don't go. Oh, you're full. How can we... guess we don't need to balance that. That's fine.
Okay, southern biters are dead.
Nice. You're my hero.
I'm gonna go take out the other ones while I'm at it.
Whew. Look at you. Go get her. Like it. I'm gonna try and find my yeah. Yeah, Max says working from home is good and bad. He's in lockdown, so you can barely leave the house. Yeah, it's not quite the same. Working from home in 2020 is not quite the same as working from home before. I totally get that, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same. This is the worst.
I've barely left the house at all since like March.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily we live in BC and our COVID cases have been really low up until recently. In fact, they're worse now than they have been ever before. But we're really lucky. We've still been able to like take Edward out of the house and go to like playgrounds and stuff like that. I think they opened up late May or so. They were closed for like all of March and April, but now like, you know, the water park is open. There's like a little outdoor spray park that the kids can go to. So that's really
That's good.
Yeah. But like if we lived in California, no, probably not. I wouldn't be going. If I was in Florida, no. Where is my... I have to check. Yeah, we're lucky here. That's true. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Here we go. Commands. No. Store. I'm going to add some points to everybody. Did that work? Max. How do I add points to Max? Max, I'm going to give you some of these silly points. And I'm trying to find, there's like a... Max is like, I don't know what the hell these things are for. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to use it. It's like a sound effect that you can make happen, but I don't actually know how you make it happen. I thought there was like a command. Add command. Bite me. No,
Man, this body of water to our south goes really far south.
Oh no, really? Holy crap. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Wow, look at that base south of you now. Holy crap. Good luck there.
I'm gonna try to sneak by without angering too many of them.
Nope, too late. Everyone pray for Ben.
Okay, there we go. I should not have gone this way.
Hey, Max, do me a favor. In the chat, since you're actually in Twitch, I'm using Streamlabs, so I can't do it from here, I think. Type !bite me and see if it works for you, because I give you a bunch of points when you get a chance. Yeah, you take your time, my friend. You be quiet. No problem. I guess I'm gonna get these going.
I think this is one of the biggest bodies of water I've seen in the game. It just keeps going.
Oh. At least you're finding resources. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Oh man, thread that needle. Good luck.
I might have to turn back if I can't go around this.
I think so. That's good. You know what's nice about these, like, the patches of, like, resources that are right next to the water? We can just landfill over.
Rails.
Exactly. Just landfill over from the other side.
Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. I might have to walk all the way back.
You might, yep.
The way I came. I think so. I don't think I'm going to be able to go around these.
Nah. There's 3 of them there? Yeah, they're pretty big. Just walk straight east and see if you can see anything else. Avoid that one base. Well done, little adventurer. I'm very happy. We've seen everything down there now. That's awesome.
I can catalog my adventures in my memoir.
That's right.
Yeah, 148 million iron. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. Not gonna lie. That might have been overtuned a bit, but that's okay. Basically, it's just infinite. I don't think we'll go through that. Oh, you know what I did? I, like, built all this power nicely, but then I forgot to put the like 4 pipes or 3 pipes in that needed to be there to actually make it work. Oops. No worries, everybody. I guess it doesn't work, Max. That's a shame. I'll have to figure that out. It's supposed to play a sound effect of Bender going, "Bite my shiny metal ass," which is just fun. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for resources down here. I got distracted looking at shiny stuff. We want like 200 of these. No, let's get lots of these. 1,000 of these. Oh god, we need like 200 of these. 300 is fine. And yeah, Yeah, probably just 200 of these. I'm resetting some of the circuit conditions so we can have a little bit more of these things. 200 of these. 300 of these. Actually, 400. Definitely need a bunch of those. And turrets. Oh my god, yeah, let's make lots of turrets. Let's make 400 turrets. Okay, I've expanded the jump base's capabilities a little bit for making more stuff. So now we'll burn through a few more resources. I mean, that's okay.
Oh yeah, when we I guess get into the later stages of the game, I can make a blueprint from one of my old bases where I'd made a setup where it uses flamethrower turrets and laser turrets, but since laser turrets drain a lot of power, it has like a couple tanks and some circuit network stuff that make it so that the laser turrets only turn on and start using any power whenever the flamethrower turrets start firing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that way you can still use laser turrets, but also not have to deal with all the power drain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. Okay, copper is good. Oops. Sweet. All right.
Alright, I guess we can get a steel smelter going.
Yeah, I think what we should do is start using... I think this here should be moved, and we should put the smelting above all this. So I'm gonna actually just... I'll copy this just in case. Because we've got the iron patch up here. Let's do iron smelting up here. And then we'll pull it in. One for copper, one for iron. So this one here will be for copper. This one here will be for iron. Oh, transport belt ghost. Oh. And then we'll do maybe 2 for steel, and that should be like more than enough.
Yeah.
Oh, huge rock is in the way. Yeah, the only problem is we'll probably have to edit this a little bit. And we'll take out like that. So these last ones can be steel. And this should ensure that we have lots of stuff.
Yeah, I can modify the blueprint over here to make it work with steel.
Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't need to be this one. We can use, actually, I've got the steel one here.
Okay.
Where is it? Yeah, here's the steel one. Oh, that's really low.
Yeah, that works.
Just about 3, my love. And this will just make it a little bit easier to pull stuff. Fluids, this one, sulfur, batteries. I like all the new icons for some of these things. They're all so cool now. So proud of
Yeah,
these
yeah, the new
guys.
icons are really nice.
Yeah. There we go. Queue up some garbage, whatever.
Alright. Guess I can get going on making science setups.
Yeah. How many belts? We got lots of belts. Okay, so let's do 1 copper. Oh, you know what? These are all facing the wrong way. The coal. Did we find any coal? Did you find any coal in your little expedition? We didn't find any, did we?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a little expedition. I think there's coal over to the east here somewhere. Because we're not gonna have enough coal to feed all this stuff. As I go out here with my pistol. Probably not a great idea. There we go. Now we have a proper gun. My wife is trying to take a nap and it's too hot to even nap.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see, look at this. Look at what I found. Hello, coal.
Oh, that works. That's plenty.
Yeah. Oh, and there's uranium here too. That's handy. Now, I wonder if it's worth setting up a train for this coal just to bring it in for the smelters. Probably not, hey?
Yeah, I think it's far enough that it probably would be.
But we'd have to wait to set those up until we have trains, really.
Well, we've got the tech research. We can just set up some makeshift assemblers and crank one out.
Yeah. I'm not doing too bad. How about you? You're really hungry now? What do you want to eat, my love? Hmm? Yeah. He just like fell asleep like not even an hour ago. Okay. Okay, I've got enough stuff out here that I can start getting at least the drills part of the coal setup.
Yeah.
So
I can
I'll get that set
start
up.
making a train and some rails and stuff.
Yeah, start getting some of the rails automated because we'll need a bunch of those. And then when you come out here, drag some power if you can. I think we have, do we have, yeah, we've got large power poles. We just need to make some steel. And probably just dumps them in some furnaces by hand.
Oh, another biter got in.
Uh-oh. Damn biters. Do you have any turrets on you? Oh, just grab the turrets from there.
Yeah, I can grab some turrets from over here.
Yeah.
Put some down.
I'm gonna put some here too, because I don't want this to die either. Okay, let's find. Eco-unfriendly. I like it. Okay, I think I want the trains to go up this way, actually. Yeah, I think I want to turn this around.
Okay, I've got a little makeshift setup to make some engines.
Sweet. I'm gonna make like a little... For now, we really just need one train that goes back and forth, because that should be more than enough. So I'm just gonna make like a little station that comes in here and leaves. I need to get some medium electric poles too. was going to put this on both sides of the track, but you know what? I don't think we actually need that. We're not going to need that much coal to start. And these are all facing the wrong way. There we go. That'll load. All right. Okay, blueprints are done for this here now. I think we're about to go wake up Edward because it's time to get out of here. It's too hot. So I'll probably save it here and we'll continue later. Let me just run back. Thanks so much to Max for stopping by and saying hi. I know he's on like a call right now, so he can't probably hear us. But we will just suddenly disappear and he'll be like, what the hell? But if Max is listening, special thanks for coming by. That was awesome. We enjoyed having you. Thanks to Ben for coming in and playing.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, we'll be on hopefully tomorrow as well. But, you know, 3-year-olds, so no guarantees about anything, pretty much. But the base is looking awesome, dude. I'm super happy with everything that's been done so far. How about you?
Yeah, we made a lot of progress.
Yeah, considering like what we had was like really minor before this, what I made. We've like made leaps and bounds in 2 hours. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. So
yeah, that's pretty good progress.
Yeah, we've done really well. We've got a plan at least, which is like more than I can say for, you know, countries. So anyway, we'll leave it at that. I'm gonna save it here, and yeah, Max, if you're listening, thanks for stopping by. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, come hang out with us on Twitch, twitch.tv/automatonsgaming. And yeah, you can also find us on Discord. All the information's in here. We'd be happy to hang out with you guys. So thanks to Ben again. We'll see you guys in the next video.